Hello, Harry. Aha, yes, I did in fact start on Twitch first. So on Twitch, what I do is I have a starting screen because on Twitch, viewers usually are watching you for you. Hey, Booney! And guess what we have for you? We have a birthday song. Happy birthday, Booney! Yeah! Oh, and we've got, let me see here. Let me make a, yeah. Yeah. Hey, hello, Checkmate! It's been ages! It's Booney's birthday! We're doing a birthday dance. Oh, and I hear Pupsy Train. Let's go get some cake.
I was trying to be as sound as you can to see how long you don't notice me in VC.
Aha.
Right out there showing the 9 on the server. Oh yeah, Bonnie, by the way, happy birthday, by the way, even though you already said it in the chat.
Yeah. Whoa, we have a lot of cows again. We have a lot of cows again. Oh, and look what we've got. We've got bots. Let's see here. I need to get myself hungry so I can actually eat the cake. But Clanker, we're celebrating his birthday today. Booney's birthday. Yeah. Oh, and why is my text-to-speech not working over on YouTube?
Sorry, Twitch and anyone else on YouTube.
Let me think here. Let me try this.
Testing.
Okay, that worked.
Less than OHI greater than...
Ah, there we go. It's working. It's working. Okay. Oh, and we have a Bonnie. Wait. Bonnie and Booney. We've got Bonnie over on YouTube and Booney over on Twitch.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Hello. There's someone named Bonnie over on YouTube. Bonnie123 FNAF.
Less than high greater than...
Yeah, there you go. You've got the text-to-speech working. So you don't actually need the less than and greater than. That is just something that I put to show where the message is going when I do it. Yes, but I should make a little message. There we go.
138 streams.
Yeah. Okay,
and now I'm going to guess because I have a lot more chores to do.
Well,
Don't know
have
if you
fun
saw my
with your
message.
chores.
We should be home in like 10 minutes.
I'll try. See ya.
Aha! Okay, got it. Oh.
Like my brother thought of the name Booney, by the way, just a thing. And Bonnie is from a game.
Aha. Oh, from FNAF, then Bonnie is one of the characters. Oh, Bench is here. Hi, Bench.
Less than I was making a new video today. Greater than...
Oh, awesome. Yeah, Bonnie, you don't have to put the less than and greater than in your message. That's just an example. Although, let me make a pinned message. TTS, let's see here. Free text-to-speech. Message for free text-to-speech. There we go. Like that. Yeah. And then pin this. Pin message.
Less than message greater than for free text-to-speech.
There we go. Yeah. Ooh. Superhero bulletproof helmet. Cool. Aha. Fair that once you buy something, you still have to pay for other things revolved around. Oh, yeah, depends on what it is, but that's the way. It's kind of like if you buy Magic the Gathering cards, you have to like keep buying Magic the Gathering cards if you want to keep playing with new decks. Yeah. Yes, yes. If you have a 3D printer, once you buy the printer, you still have to keep buying
Less
the
than message
filament.
greater than for free text-to-speech.
Oh no! Oh no, your GPU is frying itself. No. Let's see here. I need to find some way to lose health so I can eat cake for Booney's birthday.
Hi, Bonnie. I'm Booney.
Yay! Yes, we've got both. We have a fun little community here. So, today is Thursday, which is special guest day. Oh, there we go. I meant to do that. I'm trying to lose hunger. There we go.
Oh, hi, greater than.
Now I've lost some hunger, and now I can eat cake. There we go. Let's eat the cake by the door. Yum,
Booney,
yum,
didn't
yum.
you used to be on YouTube?
Yes, Booney started out on YouTube and then went over to Twitch. On Twitch, then you can save up channel points, and channel points will get you the ability to pick the Friday game for free as opposed to for jewels and things. There we go. Yes, roughly 20,000 channel points will get you
Less than, where's Riley? Greater than.
I have no idea. Oh, Jedi!
On Twitch, if
Hey,
you watch
welcome
enough,
back.
you can do Friday games. Choose game that's Strawberry Going Play.
Yes. Yeah, 95C. Well, yeah, I have no idea how hot GPUs are supposed to be normally. I mean, 95C is at least less than boiling. I don't know how to check what the temperature is of my GPU. It's certainly pretty hot in here. I wouldn't be surprised if mine was at 95C. Although, wait, 95C is a whole lot hotter than 95F. 95C is almost boiling. 95F is just sort of a warm day.
Long arms. I replaced my thermal paste, and after that I unpainted the drivers. To be fair, I don't know what's wrong.
Yeah, replacing the thermal paste is one where you have to get it just right. I have never done that. I've read articles about it, though.
95C is like 200F.
Yeah, just less than boiling. Oh, hey, Bench. Hello, hello. Yeah. Oh, did you get a spear? Did you get it enchanted? Oh, yeah. Nice.
You still try and make yourself hungry?
Not anymore, not anymore.
Wow.
I ate
I was
cake.
gonna say use the spear.
Yes, yeah, no, I ate cake. Yum, yum, yum.
Nice. Oh.
There we go. Okay, now I need to put this candle away. Where should I put this candle? I will put the candle in my candles area. There we go. Add that to the candles. Oh, yeah. Check it tomorrow. Don't run it when you think it's going to be too hot, because that will indeed reduce its lifespan.
Wait, do you have pirate
I
speak
think you can
language?
see the temperature of your
In
GPU.
I
if you go
do.
on Task Manager.
Can you recreate the video that you first meet
sure,
me
guy.
in your streams?
Recreate the video where I first meet you. Not really, because I've already met you. Yeah. Okay. Shuffle there.
Is
I have...
TTS. When did Bench get here?
Oh, Bench was right behind me when I went down the stairs. I think Bench might have even been here before me, depending on how you think of it. Uh-oh, Bench,
Yeah.
you're under attack.
It's fine.
You've got armor. Wow, they aren't kidding about the sugar not lasting. I'm hungry again. The quality of your food is important. Yes, so what I was going to talk about today, for the mom advice portion of the stream, is what to do
Guess what?
if you get
I got
a
my
flat
first dog
tire.
like 4 months ago. Smiley face.
You got your first dog? Oh, congratulations!
Bench is a member of the Strawberry SMP.
That is correct. Yes, Bench has been a long-time member and regular player. Aesthetic Bench. And aesthetic
Bench,
means
are you still
good-looking.
kidnapped by Soji Lone? You're just using TTS to use TTS at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah. He still
Yeah.
has me locked
Lunge and
up.
Soul Dime. Verify.
Uh-huh.
Your personal helper friend. Ask me anything. I know everything.
Aha! Excellent. Well, the thing that I was going to talk about today was
I got my first
what
50
to do if
for
you get a
today.
flat
Channel points.
tire. Oh, yay! Yeah, and if you stick around for the raid at the end, then you get an extra 300. Nice. Yeah, okay. Verit reference? I'm not sure what that is.
Who raiding?
Um...
His name is Princesa.
Oh, wait, did we get a raid? Did we get a raid? I didn't see it. Usually there's a thing that goes off when we get a raid. Yes. Oh, yes, yeah. At the end, then we raid other people. And if you stay around for the raid, you get an extra 300 points. Yeah. Okay. And welcome, Shadow Gamer Core. Welcome to the stream. All right. Yeah, so River is, theoretically, we had worked out that today River was going to come
Also, can
and
we
teach
free
us
bench cuss?
redstone
Soji Lone
blocks.
has him kidnapped. And Soji is apparently Soji Lone.
Aha, yes, that is true. Yes.
No, Soji Lone's not his actual name. He goes by Soggy Toes. Trust me, this is all accurate information. And he's also the infamous outlaw Billy the Kid.
Okay, now where did... I would swear that yesterday... Oh, right! Ha ha ha! I fooled myself. So I was like, I would swear that yesterday I put a redstone column right over here
but there's water underneath.
to take the redstone from the daylight detector upstairs or on the roof and bring it down here. And I was like, I would swear I had a column of redstone going down
Healthy
right
gamer
here.
GG time?
And yes, so that we're going to get a different person today. River is going to be our special guest for today, but River is running a little bit late because he got a
right
flat
here.
tire. Oh, yay!
Dude, right here.
Yay, you're here,
Yes.
you're here. I stalled long enough. And I'd
Yes.
forgotten that right behind this wall, I camouflaged it so well that even I forgot.
They down
Even I
here.
forgot.
Wait, we
There it
Hastings
is.
being
That's
great
what I
we're
built
doing.
yesterday.
Money this about the ire. River's here. River, are you
Yes,
okay?
we got a flat tire, LMAO. I mean, technically the flat was yesterday, but I didn't deal with it until. But we didn't really try to fill it up with air until today, and then we realized that the patch kit was not enough to repair the absolutely massive hole.
Yeah. River sent me a picture, and it was a complete. It was a complete hole. It went all.
Yes,
it
it's
was
a very large hole.
screwdriver. Yeah, it was a screwdriver. All right.
God, what was I going to talk about on stream today?
Quite
Even?
for no
It's a
reason.
flat tire.
Clocks. Clocks. You were going to show us the etho clock.
It's Strawberry.
Oh, I said 3 things. Well, I said 3 things. We might only be able to do 1, but hold on. What was I planning on doing? It was ethos clocks.
Hi, Carl.
Tileable. Oh yeah, the tileable precision crafter. Oh yeah, that's also
Strawberry,
important. Hold on.
IDK. If you heard earlier cuss of the music, but how are you feeling?
That's kind of important. I'm at my base.
yes.
I am on. I am
feeling
just grabbing the resources because I didn't grab them last night because I'm a fool.
All right, got it. Well, I'm gonna.
And I need a bunch of.
keep
I need a
filling
bunch
in
of just
bits of
blocks.
floor.
This,
I'm gonna
that.
keep filling in bits
Up
of
we
floor.
go. Oh, chucks a flat tire.
Actually,
Yeah,
I think
it was. Yeah, we had a. Yeah, it was really bloody annoying, honestly.
Oh, do you want to tell everybody how does it feel when you're driving or passenging and you get a flat tire?
So you're gonna. So the main thing is like you're gonna notice it automatically. You're gonna know. That's the thing. Like it's not
Maybe
like
the
it's
thing
a
we do not
it's
use
a.
emotes for. In TTS, emotes have a long name.
Yeah, it's really not like a you have to go out. Like generally speaking, you should be inspecting your car prior to driving it. That's just good sense. But if you're not inspecting your car before driving it,
to the main StrawberryGS YouTube channel.
Thank you for the sub.
very nice.
Yeah.
Generally speaking, you should be checking your tires before you drive. But if you're not, it's going to be really obvious. Your car is going to lurch. Your revs might go up. The car torque might be. Your car is just going to lurch, and you're going to hear a thumping sound from somewhere, and you're gonna. It's going to be really obvious.
On my bike.
It's also putting stress on the suspension.
Yeah, yeah. So just get that fixed quickly. You can't drive like that. Just don't.
It's not
Alright, I'm on my way. Well, it's not legal, and it's also just like. It's also just gonna damage your car.
Yeah.
All right, I'm moving my way over to the Redstone Academy. I have
Now,
3
if you're
things I
on
want to
the
show off.
freeway, then you do want to get to the point where you are in a safe location before you pull off. Yeah, try to get as far off the freeway as possible. Like if you think you can make it to the exit, go to the exit. But if you can't, you can't. But get as far off the road as possible.
We got really lucky because there's a tire shop like literally next door. Because like when I say next door, I like mean it. Like they are just they are right there.
Nice.
Like they are directly next to us. So we just all we got to do is just drive over and it was pretty cheap. It was actually no, the other tires are fine. One of them was replaced about 2 years ago, and the other 2 are working fine. So we had no issues. We've had no issues with any of them. Yeah, we've had no issues with any of them. So we've just left them as is.
Did the hire guy check the depth of them? Because there is a legal depth.
Oh yeah, no, they're fine. I checked the depth.
River sent me. Yeah, River sent me a picture. Like these are. These tires
are like. Yeah, they're not that old. I'd say like the oldest tire on that is probably 6 years old, maybe. Because he got them changed right before he moved over, which is about 6 years ago. So yeah, no, that makes sense. The Redstone Academy is.
People tend to ignore tires on cars, but it's like one of the most deadly. It's one of the most crucial parts. Like if you don't look after it, you could lose control of the vehicle and crash.
Yeah. The thing that needs to be fixed on the also hi, hello, we're yeah, they last a while, and it's not like he's doing crazy driving.
Yeah, there's ways that like if you're always driving and screeching your brakes, then you can you can really damage your tires quickly. But if you drive gently, then your tires last a lot longer.
You are being
your
chilling.
Behavior matters. Imagine that.
No, I didn't bring shulker boxes. Oh, well. All right. Anyway, I'm here. Where do you want me to build the demonstration?
Okay. Why don't we build it on the place where the floor already is, as opposed to the place where I'm still building the floor?
Is that upstairs?
First off, yeah, we should Well, actually, the floor upstairs is not ready at all. So kind of over here.
Okay.
Over here.
Okay, so all right, so a hopper, so an ethos clock is a hopper clock.
Yeah. So first
the
we should
basic
probably
principle-
talk about why do you want a clock? Why do people? Need
all right, so
clocks.
everyone knows, everyone has at least built a very simple, one of two very simple clocks, at least once. I did not bring a liver. I am a beacon of intelligence. Anyway, so everyone
let's
at
see,
least
I used to have levers on me.
most people know that most people know what a comparator clock looks like. It's this. The comparator essentially continuously just compares itself, and so it goes insane and does this. So this gives you a nice repeating. Oh, I got a lever. Nice. This gives you a nice repeating signal that you can duplicate. You can put repeaters on it if you want to slow it down. Well, it needs one redstone, and then you can do the repeater thing, or not, or the server tick rate will just not let me. So this is one of the reasons why this clock might not work. The server tick rate might be bugged, and it might not allow you to do repeaters like this.
Or break it.
Or maybe you just need it.
briefly.
Oh,
yeah,
well.
I think you just have to break it and then start it again.
Nope, it's broken. So in some cases, the server tick rate will not allow you to do a signal this fast into a repeater. That might be for tick reasons, that might be for lag reasons, etc. So other option, and there's the other one, the observer one we've done multiple times. Like it's just you place two observers that face each other, and then one detects the one changes, and then one detects the other changes, and then they continuously output redstone signals. And these ones are slightly slower, so you might be able to see these ones are slightly slower. So you're able to extend them. You're able to extend them with repeaters and make them go slower. But maybe you don't want to have a massive chain of repeaters. Maybe you don't want to have a massive chain of repeaters. Maybe you just want like a small clock that goes a specific very slow speed, and you want it so that you can actually change the speed of the clock while it's there without adding or deleting repeaters or having to mess around with repeater math. So what you do is, this is the basis of an ethos clock. You have this. You have two hoppers, and they look into each other. So if I put an item in this hopper, so if I put an item in here, it gets sucked into that one, and then it gets sucked back into that one, and then that gets sucked into back. All right, so basically, you can already see that this is a clock in some form. And if you want to slow down the clock, all you gotta do is just add more items.
Yeah,
and then you add more items.
You could put an observer here, and would it observe the item going?
So it wouldn't observe the item going through, and the main thing is that if you actually just put multiple items in one hopper, it will just continually cycle that one item back and forth. So we want a way to, so the main thing is, we want a way for the items once they fill up one of the hoppers to lock the other. We want one of the items in one of the hoppers to go into the other one, but we don't want them to go back. We want them to only go back when the second hopper is filled.
Yeah.
So
do you have a comparator you can give me so I can show
we have
how
comparators
this
here.
is a clock? Okay. Yeah. Here, let me snag one of these comparators.
You can see a comparator there.
And show how this is a clock. So with the regular one, where the one item was just going back and forth. Let's take everything out except one item. There we go. So now the one item is just going back and forth, and that one item, when it enters the hopper, then suddenly the hopper goes from having nothing to having one thing, and when it has one thing, then the comparator outputs a redstone dust signal that is one big.
Yeah. So this is a very basic hopper clock, the way this works. The problem with it is that you can only really put one item in it. and you can't really turn it off. You can turn it off, but you can't like make it go faster or slower. And the point of an etho clock is that you can make it go faster and slower in very specific increments, and you don't have to deal with repeater math, because that's annoying. It's a little annoying sometimes. And also, it's a bit compact. It's also really compact. You don't need like a giant line of repeaters going around and around. So Strawberry is correct on one aspect, that there actually does need to be a comparator here. I'm going to build this up one block because the etho clock is actually one up. It actually requires a okay, and then we do. All right, so we do put the comparators. We put one here, and we put one here.
Hi, Strawberry.
Okay. Oh, hey.
The comparators then lead into a block.
Very smart at redstone.
Well,
So,
I'm learning. River's good at it.
The comparators lead into a block, and because we know how redstone works, when this comparator receives a signal, it will power the block. The block will be powered, quote unquote, because that's how it works. The block becomes powered as a concept.
Let me go get a light so that we can show that the block is powered.
Specific guy, I need to put an item in this, so let's
lights.
just we can break
I
this,
have
and
lights.
then we put like items in here. Boosh.
Okay, so if I put that light
So
there,
it's powered. Look, it's powered.
Okay.
Yeah.
There is
It's
one
very
item
dim
in here
as
that is powered.
and this is powered. It's very dim. You might not be able to see it. I advise that Strawberry at some point gets a redstone texture pack. I can send them one, and I advise that if you do redstone, get a texture pack. It lets you see like the directions of things. It lets you see the direction of things, as well as like the power on certain redstone circuits, as well as if a hopper is locked, or specifically like what the comparator is doing. It's just nice. It's just nice. You get to at least, and it also lets you see like if certain things are powered, depowered. Anyway.
Okay. I guess if I'm gonna do a lot of redstone, I should get a redstone texture.
Yeah, but generally speaking, if you get like a minimalist one like this, it'll just be nice. It's just nice. Like it's not.
The
so
thing is,
we'll
the
review
last
it in
time
here.
I got a redstone texture pack, that was when I got a virus on my computer because I clicked like the little download thing as opposed to I clicked the advertisement that pops up and says download, and I thought that was how I downloaded my texture pack, but no, that's just an advertisement for a virus.
Yes, that's an advertisement. I will send you the direct. I can actually just directly, if you want, I can actually just send you directly a texture pack if you want that.
Yeah.
I can just send you the jar. I can just send you the texture pack file itself.
Send me the one that you've already downloaded. So yes, this is more for those people on stream. If you're thinking about downloading a texture pack, be aware that it's very easy to click the wrong thing and get a virus on your computer.
All right, so we have this basic setup, and if we put the here, do you have a second lamp? Do you perchance have a second lamp?
Okay.
Yes, I do. Lamp.
Yes. Okay, so we need 2 lamps. All right, so if I do this and I do this, so if I do this and I do this, I should put this one here and put this one here. All right, if I put an item in here, let me grab more than just one item because it'll. So if I put an item in here,
redstone.
we have a clock. So the thing is if I put more than one item in here, it doesn't work, because all it does is it just sends the one item back and forth, and actually you can just freeze the clock, which breaks it, because now there's 2 items in both. So the thing is the problem we mentioned earlier is that we want it so that the hoppers are locked in some manner, but we also want it so that the hopper lock changes, and this is where we do something extraordinarily clever. We put a redstone piece of redstone here. This block of redstone locks this hopper, and that if I put items in here, the items will drain into this hopper, but
they're not allowed
critically,
to go out.
they will not come out. They will not come out.
They don't go out when a hopper is powered by redstone. Then the items do not.
You can
out
put things
of that
in it
hopper.
though.
Yes.
Yeah, you can put things into it, but you can't put they won't drop out. And now we want this redstone block to move to the other side. So what we do is we put a piston. We put a sticky piston specifically. So the sticky piston doesn't go there. It goes here.
There we go.
And now the other side is locked.
Oh, I see.
And Now this causes it to break because the thing is now we've redone the problem because now items just go back and forth randomly. So because the comparator outputs on both sides will decrease. So what we do instead is, Strawberry, I need you to leave the lamp. What we do instead is we just put another piston here.
Okay.
And now if I put items in here, I'll put one item. The one item cycles back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But now I can put a second item here. And that slows it down.
Oh, because
and
it doesn't move until the hopper's all the way empty.
Yep. And now if I put a third item in here, it moves even slower. And now if I put 37 items in here, it moves really slowly. And now you have a very specific intermittent... And now you have a very specific intermittent clock that works specifically only when all 37 items are out, and then it moves. And then it moves all 37 items back into the second hopper. And then it will keep doing this forever.
Oh.
It's a really slow clock. Now we have a really slow clock now. This is just a really slow clock.
And this thing is going to output, so like if I put the oops, that's not.
Oh yeah, no, we want it not as a dot. We want it as a.
Yeah,
I
was trying to
the dot won't
click
work.
on it to. I was trying to click on it to place a lamp there to show.
Yeah, these actually both. Whatchamacallit? These actually both output. These actually both. Yes. Yeah, you can use it as a timer. There's a conversion chart. There's a conversion chart. You'll have to go look it up for ethos clocks. But since these things are so bloody common, you can probably find it by just googling ethos clock item tick delay or something. I don't know. And it'll tell you exactly one item is equal to this amount of game tick delay. The one in the iron farm has 37 items in it specifically, so that it's optimized, so that it's specifically optimized for golem spawn rates. Yeah, it's specifically
maximize our golem spawn rates. Okay.
Yeah,
how do you get a clock signal out though? Is it? Do you have to get
all you do, you just
from here?
Yeah, you just get it. No, you get it from the block. You just do this.
Okay. So then you can make this redstone.
Yeah, you can just do this, and then there's a light, and the light only turns, and now the light turns on only every 37 items, give or take. So we'll let it run, and now the light is on, and then it will stay on, and it will stay on. It's gonna stay on for a bit now, actually.
Yeah, 37.
It's gonna stay on for a bit now. Yeah, and then it'll turn off, and you can get a redstone signal out of this block, and you get a redstone signal out of this block. It's very simple. It's very simple. That's all you do. This is all you do. You don't have to do nothing else, and yeah. You can actually, I'll take out like half the items.
That is simple enough that I think even I could like reproduce that without access to the internet.
Yeah, this is called an ethos clock. It was developed by a guy named Ethos Labs who plays on Hermitcraft. It's just like a really simple hopper clock design that just works very robustly, and it works for a while. That's it. There's a reproduction of this in the iron farm. It's set, like I said, it's set to 37 items because it's super specific, because that's like a very specific amount of items because there's a video Liam Rohr sent it in text channel, reacting to voice channel. I'll send it in stream chat after this. It goes over specifically how efficient iron farms need to be.
One of those working computers or phones.
Absolutely not. I am a novice at this, dude. I'm invested in storage systems. I'm not invested in anything more complex than a storage system. I just have this knowledge because it's like general redstone knowledge. This is an ethos clock. Very simple. Just set it up. You can even set it up to be vertical from what I know. You just move the redstone on top of this block, and then you put the pistons on top. So this can actually be vertical if you want it to be. I set it up like this because this is the way it's set up in the iron farm, but you can set it up vertically by just doing this. If the redstone block is on top of the hopper, then it just makes it. Yeah, it does the same thing. Everything happens the exact same. Everything is identical.
It locks it from on top.
Just make sure that the hoppers are empty before you put everything down, so that this doesn't glitch. You do this, you do this, you do this, and then you put. I'm gonna put 16 items in there. Yeah, it works the same. I just have it laying down because it's only 2 blocks. Because that way it's only like 2 blocks tall and it's a little more compact down there. But this is this is an alternate way of doing it. This is an alternate way of doing it. If you want to do it this way, if you need to let more vertical space. And I think there's also a tileable version, which means you can have multiple of these clocks running at the same time. Although I have no idea how to build that one. I've never had to build like 7 clocks in a row, so yeah. But yeah, and this works too. And you get a redstone signal out the same way. You can actually get the redstone signal out vertically because you can put the lamp up here. Well, actually, no, the lamp needs to be 1 block down. Actually, no, because the lamp doesn't need to be 1 block down. It just needs to be redstone there because it's a block.
Yeah. So we.
So if I put redstone here,
here. Oh.
You can put one there, but you can also put it
there.
up here if you want. It should power it,
I
right?
see.
No, it doesn't. I'm full. No, it doesn't. I'm a fool. Why doesn't it power it? Probably because I'm a fool in some manner. You could also you could always be like, boop. You could always do that. There you go.
Yeah.
You can always do that and then put redstone on top of it. This is a very, this is a thing with certain redstone blocks. I think the target block also applies this. This is why in some redstone builds you see note blocks for some reason. Like you see note blocks or target blocks. Some redstone blocks have the property of transferring redstone through them. Regardless of like positioning. The target block is just useful because I explained this to Strawberry off stream, I think, but on stream, normally when you run a redstone signal like this next to a block, it just kind of goes past the block. It doesn't really do anything.
Oh yeah. Doesn't
but if you run into a target block, it turns into the target block, and it will actually power the target block. So you don't need to like set up a weird repeater configuration. You don't need to set up like a weird repeater configuration to start power
like
a specific
around
block.
in a circle if you wanted to get that block powered.
Yeah. And that block power can transfer, if I remember correctly, so it should power this piston. Yep, see? It powers the piston. Although I think the piston is special because it's quasi-connective, but this is a way to power a piston diagonally. If you just need to like, if you don't want to like if you need to power like 3 pistons next to each other, but you don't want to run like 3 repeaters into it, you can always do a target block setup like this.
Is this how Strawberry can electrify throw floor?
Yeah.
It's
This is how we
just a neat
electrify
trick.
the floor.
All right, so
The
all right,
aggro.
so all right, so the other thing I'm going to show off on stream is a thing that I picked up recently that's in the melon farm. That's in the
Okay.
melon farm.
Should we
So,
go over to the melon farm?
No, we
Or
gotta just build it here.
Oh, you can teach it here. Okay.
Yeah,
And
so
let's leave this
everyone-
one here in case people want to look at it later.
Okay, precision crafters. There is Strawberry has probably done one before. There used to be a setup for one in here. I have no idea where it is now. Precision crafters. So
Okay.
you want a crafter to craft something when there's only 9 items in it.
Yeah.
That's a thing. That's a thing that you do need.
Because
Yeah.
it's like if I didn't want to actually make iron nuggets, but I've got a hopper feeding into this thing, then I don't want it
You
to
get
make
iron
iron
nuggets.
bars, and I don't want it to make iron plates, and I don't want it to make.
You want it to make.
Yeah, but I do want it to
literally
make
anything-
iron blocks. Yes. And
Yeah,
I
you
do
want it to make iron
Iron
blocks.
blocks. Yeah.
You do a comparator setup. We know this. Everyone's done this. You do this.
You still have private
You
language
do
on?
this.
I do.
And then you can do a composter. I just do another crafter and then click all 9. And then bada bing, bada boom, and then bada bing, bada boom. This will only output a signal. But this guy will only output a signal if. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, this will only output a signal out this way if this is filled up 9. Ta-da! See, it's got 9 items in it. This is got 9 slots. Ta-da! It goes out. And then you have to do some like weird.
I got distracted by chat. Wait, what? Okay.
Oh no,
so
you're fine. Yeah. So this is all 9 slots locked. This has all 9 slots locked.
I see. Okay.
This has got all 9 slots locked. This is a comparator leading into it. It's just reading this as a 9 signal, and then this needs to have 9 things in it. And then bada bing, bada boom, the redstone goes.
Wait.
Yeah, and then usually you do something like if you want it.
How does it clock go though? So it only goes once. Like, okay, if I took that out and okay.
Yeah, you want it to craft. That's what you want. You want this thing to craft. So this is the way to do that is to do this setup. This is the setup that's on the iron farm as well. This is how it's done. The crafter powers the block, which powers the redstone next to it, which powers the repeater to go into this block, which crafts an item.
And then that makes it craft.
Okay.
And that makes it spit out actually spit out its output.
Yep. So yeah, this is a way of doing it. This is certainly a way of doing it, and this is called a precision crafter. It's a precision crafter. While building the melon farm, I looked up a bunch of tutorials, I did some research, and I went, oh, you can just do something else instead. There is a better option. There is indeed a better option.
Okay.
So what we have to do is remember that the comparator will output a redstone signal even if it's not being compared to something. So
Should I build that clock
if I put the crafter here,
on my redstone world?
So I put this here, and then I build this
definitely,
to
hey?
here, and then this, and then this. Boosh. Okay, this will always like do its job. Okay, this comparator will always read an output as long as items are going in this.
Right.
Right. Okay, when there are 9 items in this, it releases a 9 signal. Correct?
1,
Okay.
2,
If I take
3,
one item
4.
away, yeah. But if I take an item away, it releases an 8 signal. Oh yeah, you can't see that because you don't have a texture pack. Okay,
3,
trust.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Okay, and then that one
Yeah.
is dull and gray, and this
This
one
is
is
a one,
still
yeah.
sparkling. Yeah.
Yeah. You need to get that texture pack. It's so much easier because you can directly just see it says 8 on it. It's really nice. Anyway, so that's an 8, and if I put one more item in it, it would be a 9. It would be a 9. Okay.
Okay.
Now let's go back to an earlier lesson. All right.
Okay.
All right. Remember the shulker loader? Remember how this works?
Where were we? Here we
It's
go.
over here.
Yep. Yeah.
Remember
Yes.
how this is a 15 going into a 14, and then when this is full, that becomes a 15,
Yep.
right? What? And I was just like, why don't we do that? so all you do is you just do this into this, and then and then you put a this here, and then you put a crafter here, and for this crafter, this is the comparator crafter. You only hit 8 slots. So.
Okay.
When this is an 8 signal, which means this is an 8 signal.
Okay. Yeah.
Which means this is an 8 signal. So 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay. If I put a redstone lamp here, it won't be powered.
Yeah.
Correct? Okay.
Yep.
So I put a redstone lamp there, it won't be powered. So what I do is instead, watch. Go watch the lamp.
Watch the lamp. Okay.
There are 8 items in this crafter. Right click on the crafter. There are 8 items.
Okay.
I am
So
going
we can
to
see what I
add
found.
one item. I'm going to add one item to the crafter.
Oh, the lamp turns on.
Yep, because
Crafter
this is now
goes
a
on.
9 signal, and this is a 9 signal, and the 9 signal, and the crafter goes, and the comparator goes, and the redstone goes, this signal is larger than this signal, so I will listen to this signal. It's the exact same thing that's going on there in the shulker loader, except it's 2 things looking at each other like this. So all we need to do is we just need a way to make it, so all we need to do is put an observer here. And I'm going to build this up 1 because I am a fool, and this is supposed to be up 1 because we need to put 2 observers. So we just need to put an observer here, not there. It needs to be facing up. I'm going to mine the floor temporarily.
So when the
Oh, God.
observer is observing something, it observes away from the direction that you're placing it.
Yes. Alright, so the observer is looking up. So the observer is looking up. We can rebuild our little setup. We rebuild our little setup. You know, we got that. And then we got the two comparators here. Boosh. Boosh. We don't need that line because we've already demonstrated that this is it goes from an 8 signal to a 9 signal, so we don't need that line
What has
anymore.
many rings, but no fingers?
Boosh. Boosh. I reckon. Anyway, this, and then we set this to 8. So now this is sending the 8 signal. We can demonstrate that if we want by doing this.
Probably needs to move the lamp one closer, right?
Well, it's actually going 8, and then it's just not sending the signal out this way at all. So hold on. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. So 3, 2, 1, and then 0. 0 is here. This is 0. As you can see, the lamp's not on.
Oh, I see. Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, and all we need to do
Oh, hello, Master
is,
Bacon Fox.
if I remember correctly,
Yes,
all we
this
need to
is
do
real.
is this. All we need to do is, if I remember correctly, all we need to do is this. I could be wrong, but I think. Oh no, I'm a fool. This does not. So, all we need to do is make sure that we observe that the observer is observing a change. Crafters are quasi-connective. I'm not sure if that's an intended feature, but they are.
Okay.
But they are quasi-connective. So you can power one from a block under it.
Okay.
So all you do, so watch. So that's an 8. So if I put 9 redstone dust into this,
Boom, the light turns on.
What?
Oh, and
you have a
just-
redstone block, and you should have a redstone block in your inventory.
Yes, yeah, and it gave me a redstone block because. So this observer observed. So when this observer observed something, then why did this crafter? Like, I don't get how this crafter got powered.
The observer observes a change. It changes by turning on. The observer next to it observes that the observer next to it has changed and turns on. The redstone signal goes into this block here. This block powers this.
I see. This redstone or this observer was it when it pooped out a signal. This observer is observing that direction. It's not going
Yes.
straight up. So when it observed a change, then it like pooped out a little signal that way, and that went. Okay, so if I go
Yep,
like,
and there needs to be a block, and there needs to be a block there. The block needs to be here.
oh, it has to be a
Yeah,
block because having a
yeah, so
signal
the-
isn't
yeah.
enough. It has to be a
Yeah,
block.
it needs to be. Yeah,
that-
it has to be a
then
block so
this-
the block powers, and then the
This
crafter
block
powers
powers,
itself.
and then the crafter goes.
Yeah.
Ah, I see. Okay.
And if you put a 9th item in here, it goes poop, and it poops out the redstone block. There you go. This is a this is a 1 wide. I'm not sure if it's tileable, but I think it's definitely a 1 wide. This is a 1 wide precision crafter. So if you don't want to build that ridiculous setup, if you don't want to build that really ridiculous setup, with like everything around it,
I am dizzy.
if you don't want to build that ridiculous setup that's like massive, you can just build this. This is a lot simpler. It's a bit longer, but it's a lot simpler, all things considered.
Yeah. Neat.
Yeah.
And
This
you
is
are
currently
dizzy.
installed at the melon farm. Yeah, this is currently installed at the melon farm.
Ah.
Wire or in redstone picks a stronger.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah, do
wire
you wanna
or
show
in
us-
redstone picks a stronger value.
Yeah. Do you want to show us how the melon farm works? Let's go see. Let's go see it. In
Oh, it's
action.
really simple. Oh, it's really
Yeah,
simple.
Well, let's go see it.
I'm reorganizing my inventory.
Okay. Following.
Yeah, it's the old community melon
My
farm.
head
It's just
and I'm really dizzy.
different.
Uh-oh. Your head hurts and you are really dizzy. That doesn't sound good. Let a adult in your household know. So, wait, where is the melon farm? I thought it was over here.
It's over here.
Oh.
It's right here. It's right next to spawn.
Okay.
It's next to the potato field. It's in the wall.
Oh, that melon farm. Okay, I thought you were
Yes.
talking about the one that was on the hill. Okay.
No, no. We have another melon farm over here.
We have a plethora of melon farms. So wait, is it up by the? I thought this was a carrot farm up here.
No, that's the carrot farm. It's the one in the wall.
The one in the wall. We
Go
have
to
a
the
melon
potato
farm? Okay, we have a melon farm in the wall.
Yeah, it's over here. It's always been here. This is where
Okay.
Lorenzo got all his melons.
Oh,
It's this
okay.
This
Community
one.
melon farm. All right.
Yep.
Okay.
Maintenance hats, and I built the exact. Yeah, I built the exact same thing right here.
Okay.
Yeah, it's doing its job. It's doing its job. It only poops out, and it just did it. Only poops out a melon once it's full of melon slices. It's doing its job.
Aha. Now this one has
It's
only
8.
one slot.
That's 8.
Okay, that's
Yep,
8.
it's an 8 signal. It's an 8 signal, and then this is
Oh, so
waiting
it's
to be filled with melon
comparing
slices.
an 8 versus. Oh, this one is waiting for the melons to grow,
Yes.
and once it gets full of
Wire-
melon slices, then
In the
it'll
words
grow.
of, in the words of Long Arms, wire or in redstone picks the stronger value.
Aha.
So this. Once this turns 9, it'll become a stronger value. It'll change that, and then the observers will do their job.
JAVY Disping.
Aha. Java disable.
Alright, we're gonna-
Okay.
And we'll block this up because I don't want anyone looking at the. This is the underside of the melon farm. It's a really simple design. I'm not sure how I'll get you upstairs to look at it because it's all like blocked up. But the idea of it's a grid of observers, and actually, well, if we go to Dan Roy's house, we should be able to mine into the above ground. So hold on.
Okay.
Oh, and there's a shulker loader. Oh, and there's a shulker loader over here, that side.
Okay.
Over here, there's a shulker loader.
and
I
this
built
is
one
where-
in the wall over here.
This is where.
Yeah,
the
and we got
watermelons
shulker
come
boxes
out.
full of melons.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not sure who would need that many melons, but
6
I don't know. Maybe Cal.
Cal
maybe Cal
Lorenzo
comes
used
back.
to use an awful lot of melons. My house used to be covered in melons every day. Yeah.
So
So,
we'll see.
Harry,
All right, moving up.
Yeah, if you're feeling substantially dizzy, you should talk to somebody.
Yeah, we'll go through Dan Roy's house
yeah,
here. I fixed the
in
door
your-
to his
in your
house.
real life, who
Is it?
knows?
So it's like here. Yeah. I fixed the door to his house.
Whee!
This is my friend Dan Roy. He hasn't been on the server in a bit, so I've been keeping it.
I might have an
I
ad
repaired his
for
door.
NTO sleep.
Yeah. Well, all right. This is the top of the farm. It's really simple. Basically, wherever you see a piston bottom, there's a melon sapling.
Okay.
Wait, no. No. Anywhere you see,
Wherever
no,
you see
it's the other way around.
redstone.
Anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, anywhere you see redstone, there's a sapling under it. There's a pumpkin sprout, whatever they're called, under it, and then the piston next to it is a mud block. And then the melon grows on the mud block, but that changes the stalk. It goes from a ungrown stalk to a grown stalk,
And the observer
and then,
observes that.
and then it fires all the pistons, and then it breaks the melon, and the melon gets sucked up by the hoppers, and they go downstairs.
And it
It's-
fires everything next to it. So sometimes these pistons will be just going on
Firing for no reason.
But
Yeah,
that's
firing
okay.
on mud for no reason,
Yes.
but that's fine. It's not really efficient. And that's it. That's the
Yeah.
melon farm. This is like really efficient.
Wow.
It's making melons at a frankly absurd rate. That's why we have like 1 million chocolate boxes of melons. That was all that was
I
there.
see.
That was all in the reserve chests prior. I'm just kind of going around the SMP and finding reserve chests and going,
If I
oh,
come
this could
back
be a
in
shulker
time,
box
then I
loader.
have fun.
I turn it into a
If I don't
shulker
come
box
back,
loader.
I have ever passed out or fell asleep. Hopefully just
Well.
fell asleep.
I hope that you fall asleep and get a good night's sleep, Harry.
But yeah, no,
but
it's a shulker. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've just been kinda
tell
going
someone
around-
who can check on you.
Yes, do tell people. People are, yes, that's important. Yeah, I've just been kind of going around and fixing, going around to old farms in the older areas and going, oh, this could use a shulker box loader, so I put a shulker box loader in it. Oh, this could use a crafter, I put a crafter there. I put a crafter there.
Aha.
No.
Hello, person who likes my house. Thank you for the goods. Okay.
Push. Oh, well. Oh yeah, someone else used to live here, but then they left and they gave it to me, so I gave it to what's his name? I gave it to I gave it to Dan, right? Yeah, he hasn't been on in a while, but he's also been busy. He's training to become a police officer, and he's so he's very busy. He's very busy.
Yeah.
I've been trying to convince him to get back on, but he's been like really busy, and he spends his time playing other games. So I was like, okay, well,
that's
what it is. Yes, this is an owl's tunnel.
Yes, why?
Welcome to the owl's tunnels.
Yes, owls.
Yeah, owls is built. I try not to call them mole tunnels, but they really are. I went around like off stream, like going, oh my god, where do any of these go? And half of them go to like nowhere. They just end, and I'm just like, what was the point of this?
Well, I think it was early on. She was looking for diamonds.
Yeah, but it's like, oh my god, they're just everywhere.
This was before. This was before we had duping working.
Yeah. Well, duping doesn't work now.
Yeah, it doesn't work now, but we have a lot of diamonds from the last time duping did work. Oh, this is back. This is back at spawn. Okay, I know where we are now.
Where are you? Oh yeah, no, yeah, those are the owls tunnels. They go back to spawn.
Yeah, I took a water elevator.
Yeah, they go back to.
Yeah, I took the water.
Yeah, they go back to spawn.
Yeah.
They go back to spawn.
Yes, that is definitely an owl's tunnel. For those who do not know, Owls for All is my daughter, and she started playing on the server when she was 13, and now she's 19. Can you believe it? Yeah.
They live under the spawn platform in a hobbit hole. They live under the spawn platform in a hobbit hole. It's it's certainly rustic. It's certainly rustic, if not incredibly disorganized.
Yes, this is Owls' house. Well, she wanted it under spawn, and we have this area spawn protected, so nobody but me can change this area.
Yeah.
So within a 16 block radius, or I guess it's a 8 block radius, 16 block diameter. Of that area.
No one can change any of this.
Nobody can.
Yeah, no one can change any of this.
So that's where
I actually got stuck. I actually got stuck down here during like the first like 2 days I was on the SMP. I came down here like, ooh, what's this? Oh god, I'm stuck. I can't mine out.
Yeah.
That's probably why the pressure plate door. That's probably why the pressure plate door is here now.
Yes.
Because of people like me who get stuck down here. I had to glitch out with an ender pearl trick. I had to glitch out with an ender pearl trick through the wall. Through the wall.
Luckily, you had an ender pearl.
Yeah, I had like 3 ender pearls, and I was like, oh god, I have 3 chances to make it out of here. Oh god.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do. Yeah. Hopefully, sometime in the future, we can work collaboratively on making that space down there look nice, or like connecting it to your house or something.
Yeah. Well, she
I also finished up.
But yeah, she's been playing Silk Song. She's almost finished it. She's so much farther than I am.
Oh, Silk Song?
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh, I finished Neese's house as well.
Oh, up at the top?
Yeah, it's not finished, but it's in a state that's
now
like...
it's a full dome?
It's not a full dome. It's a partial dome. It's a partial dome, but I left a bunch of resources here for anyone who wants to finish it. Yes, if you play on the SMP, this property is for sale. You could live up here if you want. I made it look nice, and the dome is a proper dome now, and not just a blob.
Yeah.
And you also live in the tunnel. There's also tunnels downstairs if you want to live down there too.
Ever heard of Verity?
Let me see.
I've almost finished all night.
No.
I'm at the Radiance.
You can always live downstairs as well. Although you will have to. There is a major thoroughfare there because it leads to the monument.
Yeah.
Because it leads to the monument.
Oh. And somebody's put a lot of work into making these tunnels look nice.
Which ones? The ones down there? Oh yeah. Oh, Knees did that. Yeah, Knees did a lot of that, and I've upkept them since.
Ah, okay.
I've upkept them since. I plan on making them even nicer eventually to attract potential buyers. We can teach the members of our server the danger of mortgages.
How have we went from melons to mushrooms?
Yes.
Because it's next door. The melons farm is down
yeah.
there, and the mushrooms up there. They're next door to each other.
Yeah. Do we
Next
have
door
a
to each other.
mushroom farm?
We do not. We do not have one. We have like
have,
7
like-
tree farm.
And what does the GS mean?
It stands for Gamer Society.
Who has taken all of the iron from the community shulker box and then not refilled? Put it back in. Oh my god.
Listen. I need to make a lot of sets of armor for
Community service. Community service bench.
Isn't that griefing?
So me.
It's just
Take to court.
he's an incredibly impolite individual. That's what he is.
I'm very polite.
The villager farm should actually be able to turn on and off now. I think probably 95% on that one. I'm not 100% on that, but I think that's the case.
I'm a beacon to this community.
I changed it. I changed it, and I can actually probably explain the mechanics here on stream. Okay, so I went down a rabbit hole of exactly
What on earth is mashed bones?
Okay, so
Mashed bones, bone meal. I've got pirate
Bone
speak
meal.
on. I have pirate speak on.
What is the
Yes,
Discord?
okay.
Bass is asking what the Discord is on YouTube.
Oh! Exclamation point Discord.
Yeah.
There we go. And it's also in the description.
Yes. Okay, so villagers. I went down a rabbit hole last night of like, okay, how do villagers breed? No, actually, how do they breed? Like, what are the mechanics of villager breeding? Okay, because I understand if you put a bed down and you give them food, and then they breed and then they create kids and then that happens. Yeah. Okay, we know that. Everyone knows this. That's how villager farms work. But then I went I went on a journey
How
last
small
night and I
must you
figured
be to
out.
fit in a rabbit hole.
I went on a tear last night because I was like, okay, what is a design that like can turn villager breeders on and off? Okay, and I was sitting here like, what, and then I was sitting here because I don't understand. All of them say different things. So I went to the Minecraft wiki and I went to the Minecraft code, and I have definitively found like this is how you make a breeder that turns on and off. Okay, there will always be one kid here.
Okay.
There will always be 2 parents there. The way breeding works is the following. Each villager has something called food points, which they get from potatoes or carrots. Either
I know
one.
it's
Potatoes
short,
are
but I have to
vastly
go.
superior.
I am gonna sleep. See you
All right,
tomorrow.
good night.
So
Good
see you, man.
night. Sleep well.
So when the villager food points are up, they will attempt to breed, and that's when you see like the hearts pop up. Yeah, everyone knows this. Everyone's seen the heart pops up. Okay,
Yep.
they hug and kiss, and then they want kids. So they make a kid. The kid will then look for a valid bed. That is this bed, the bed in here. This is the valid bed in here. Okay? The bed in there is the valid bed that the kid will look for, and the kid will obviously run into here and then fall down and then end up over there. That's how this works. That's how villager breeders work. Almost every single design works like this. Okay. The question is, and always has been. The question is, and always has been. Okay. How do we make it so they don't make more kids?
Yes.
Okay, the question has always been
too many of them. There tend to be like 20
well,
of
there's
them.
too
over
many.
here.
There are too many kids. There's like 300. The villager farm will constantly output kids as long
until
as the
such time as
requirements
they like squish themselves in this
and start
corner
killing
over
each
here.
other. Yeah.
Yes.
So
yeah.
I figured it out. Okay.
Okay.
One bed. Only put one bed down here.
Okay.
Okay. That's one bed. The 2 villagers, as you can see, are trying to compete for the bed, but they will never make it there. The kids will. They will never make it there. They will never make it to the bed.
The kid is small enough
So-
that it fits through the little hole and then jumps.
Yeah,
through
that's why the
down
bed. That's why the
hole.
bed
Yes.
chamber is a thing over here, and it does the thing.
Yes.
Okay, so
Okay.
However, if you put too many beds here, they will see it as a valid bed, and they will breed. So what you need to do is you need to put 2 beds in here, and if you look over there, If you look over in that little chamber and I flip the lever, bada bing, bada boom, beds pop up.
Wait, what? Okay, where?
Look to your left. Look to your left. Look to your left.
Look to my left. Okay. Oh,
back.
way over there. Okay.
Way over there. These are valid beds. They can sleep in those beds. They will go sleep in those beds. For some odd reason, this one wants to sleep in this bed, but I guess not. Anyway, so the beds, they want to sleep in those beds. They will go sleep in those beds. For some odd reason, this guy doesn't see that as a valid bed. This is another thing. Villagers require a valid, villagers require, for some inane, strange reason, a requirement for breeding beyond food points and valid beds is that they need to be able to sleep.
Okay.
They need to be able to sleep in 2 beds, and those 2 beds must be active when they check. And the beds have to be valid when they check if they can breed. If that's not the case, you'll see a bunch of angry particles, and they'll get all angry, and then they won't sleep, and then they won't breed.
Okay.
So basically,
straw beds. I don't think so, but I don't know.
Probably not. I think they're exclusively Minecraft Explorer beds. Anyway, so if you want to make a villager breeder that works, do not place 9 beds down here. Place down 1.
Okay.
And then place 2 beds somewhere else and make a piston or something that make a piston contraption or something that makes them invalid to sleep in.
Here, what if I get rid of this bed? Then will that guy go over to the other beds?
Yeah, he should re-aggress over to that bed and he should go sleep in it.
There we go.
He's gonna do that now, probably.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, yeah. So, and then he's gonna go over there and sleep in that, and then this will become the kid bed.
Yeah.
It's just the mechanics are so weird for no reason at all whatsoever.
So
the mechanics are just
if
generally.
you want to turn it off, then you get rid of those other valid beds.
Those valid beds need to disappear. Yeah, those valid beds need to disappear. Yeah, that's food point. That's the food point mechanic.
Yeah, so they farm
that's the food
for
point mechanic.
themselves, so you don't have to feed it bread. They can just farm for themselves these potatoes.
Yeah, that's the food point mechanic. It allows them to get food for themselves, and then they can feed each other, and then they can breed off that. But no. This took so long to figure out, and I'm not even sure if this works. From what I can tell, I ran all over YouTube, and I'm gonna go look on the forums later today when I have time. I have not found a single person that has made a bed set, a setup in current modern Minecraft that makes it so you can turn a villager breeder on or off. I think they just expect you to just kill the villagers and then find new ones. But bro, what? That's too much effort. I want it to be automated. So yeah. So they're sleeping.
Will it automatically
So you
turn
just
itself?
invented this?
Yeah, River.
Yeah, you flip this on and off. Right now, don't flip it off right now because they're sleeping in the beds. You'll kill them.
Yeah.
You'll kill them.
Wait
Yes.
wait until daylight.
So we'll wait until daylight, and then
Congratulations.
wait until daylight, and then we can flip those levers. The beds will become invalid, and the kid shouldn't be able to be born. I'm 95% sure the kid shouldn't be able to
put a note that
born.
says only turn off during daytime.
Yeah. Yeah. This is so weird. I'm not sure if I've invented this because there's ones in 1.13 and 1.14. There are versions of this in 1.13 and 1.14 that work beautifully, that work great, but as far as I know, villager mechanics have changed since then, so I have no idea if anyone's done anything new recently. This is my slapdash solution until I can go on the forums and look specifically at if anyone has actually done designs of villager breeders to turn on and off. There are also mass villager breeders. I think I think SK built one on the Hermitcraft. I think SK built one on Hermitcraft, but that one is the size of a mob farm, and I do not have that much room, man. I just want a tiny one that doesn't make because SK is just you can't
only need villagers. We don't need them all the time.
Yeah, you can turn SK's one on and off, but the thing is that it's 9 billion it's huge, and it outputs 30 villagers an hour or some ridiculous number.
Oh, wow.
We don't need that many villagers,
we
man.
Do not need
I just
many
want
villagers.
one that. Yeah, I just we don't even use villagers much anymore. Most of them have gone to the retirement home, which is which we have to whatchamacallit, which I have actually taken a look at, and I am I want to make it look nicer. I want to make it look nicer, and I want to make it look nicer, and I want one of the things I want out of it as well is I want to make it so that there's a direct rail line from the community house to it, so that if we ever need to whatchamacallit, if we ever need to like
when we retire villagers, well, I mean this line here will go there.
I know it does, but it also goes to the raid. But it also goes to a non-working raid farm, and I want to reduce chunk lag.
Okay.
So I'm gonna destroy that rail line and make a new one when the time comes.
Okay.
I want to make it, because it's
that
like
line goes to right here, and then
Yeah,
when
'cause
I
I-
needed to move the villagers, then I just like added a temporary section that went up here and
Yeah, I mean, I
down
saw.
here.
Yeah, I noted that it goes right to the front door, and I was like, oh, you probably just flew them up
Yep.
there. But yeah, I want to make it a
That's why I got
little
this
more.
answer.
I want to make it a little more automated, and if we get a more robust server in the future, potentially, I don't even know how that would happen, but if we got one, we could probably move villagers back and forth if we need to.
Ah, yeah.
So it
Oh,
might
I
make
think-
our lives easier. It might not. So
I
we'll
think
see.
these ones are fine. These are fine.
Yeah. So are they awake? Are they awake? Is it
Right.
morning yet?
Is it
Are you
morning?
looking at
Morning.
trading? Wait, are you looking at villager things?
Yeah, let's watch them breed.
Well, I'm
should-
gonna turn it off. I'm sleeping so that we can turn it off.
You
Oh,
should
oh,
look
okay.
into trading matrices.
Here, I'll go to my house and
nice.
sleep. Yep.
They're cool.
Let me go sleep.
Oh, my neck.
Okay.
Oh.
There we go.
What time is it?
It is 1:15, so yes, it is time to end stream, but I wanted to see the villager breeder in action. Let's go see what
like
happens
how-
Are
when
you guys awake?
villagers wake
They're
up.
awake. They're awake. I'm going to shut the beds off.
Oh, wait, let me
No
watch.
beds for you. No beds for you. Oh god, are they stuck there now? Oh god. Are you guys stuck here now? Is this a lamp? Because I put a lamp here.
Can a dispenser get rid of beds or add beds, or is it the door that you changed?
Oh, it's redstone. There's a bunch of pistons there.
Whatever you're on about, I am.
There's a bunch of pistons there, and they close off the here. I'll turn it on and off
Also
for you.
none.
Yeah, let me see.
You can watch.
Uh-huh.
Only turn on for nighttime.
Okay. Oh, I see. So the beds get covered up with stones.
Yeah, and they're no longer now they're no longer
Okay.
valid beds. No,
Okay,
they're no
let me
longer valid
see it
beds.
again. Let me see it again.
I need you guys to move out of here.
What
Come
did I
on.
miss?
Don't stay in the corner. Go do your jobs.
Yeah.
Go. Get out
The villagers that have beds that they can go into, but only when we want to make more
Oosh,
baby
all right.
villagers.
Yeah. We'll break this with the. Boop.
Oh, there they go. There they go.
And now they shouldn't produce a kid because they shouldn't produce a kid.
Oh.
Yeah, see, they haven't
Yes.
produced a kid because they got angry. They got angry because
Because-
there's no bed.
Oh, I see. But if you open it up
You saw.
again,
You should have.
then they
If I
will
open it up
have
again,
a
they should be
valid
able to
bed.
try. They'll have a valid bed and they'll breed. But at the moment, they have no valid bed, so they can't breed. There shouldn't be any kid there.
What happened to
Okay.
wearing about clocks and melons? Learn it.
Ah. Oh, you missed the part where we
Uh,
talked about clocks and melons. You'll have to go watch that part of the VOD later.
Yeah, we didn't use clocks.
Yes.
I didn't use the clock in the melon farm, but yeah. Also, all of my horses are here. Although there's a donkey up here that's not mine and has been here since the server began. It's
Historic
this one,
donkey.
Rat. It's this one, Rat, my beloved. This guy has been there since the beginning of the server. I'm not joking. Because I joined really early, like really early on the server's history.
Yes.
And I found that donkey and I put it in a hole so it would be safe. And lo and behold, 9 billion years later, I come back to here to renovate
My
this,
head feels
and
a bit
it's
better
still in the
after that
hole.
long nap.
And it is still in the hole. So yeah. Also, no one has claimed either of these houses. This is someone's base. Whose base is this?
Where are you? Where are you?
This one right here.
This one right here.
Yeah. Well, actually, this one's Lonely Beast 132's base. And this one is I don't know whose this is.
Wait, is it just you and me on the server? Okay, no, Bench is on the server.
It's you, me, and Bench.
Okay.
It's you, me, and Bench. I'm back down by the villager breeder.
There we go.
Over
Okay.
here.
I was following Bench's dot, not your dot. Okay.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we got this one who is Lonely Beast 132's base. I have never heard of this individual.
They were only on for a very short period of time. Lonely Beast was on before I had the rules that you had to be active in the Discord for a week before joining.
But yeah, this guy's Lonely Beast 132's. Never. This is someone's base. Still don't know whose base this is. This was here when I was around. I don't know when we installed Core Protect, but I think it predates Core Protect.
Oh yes, yeah. No, this definitely predates Core Protect.
Yeah. There's a cat. There's a boat in here with some stuff. There's a purper stair, and there's an ender chest, and that's it. That's all they got in here.
Wow.
Is our chessboard a recent thing?
Yeah. There's a lot of these. I've been flying around the server.
Like
There's
1.20, I think. Their chess boats came in. They're relatively recent, but not that recent. It's been a couple of years.
It's been a couple of years, yeah. This is like, yeah. There's a lot of these areas on the server.
Then there was like a bamboo chest boat or a bamboo raft with boat. So I think they came in.
There's a lot of. Yeah, there's a lot of these areas on the SMP. Yeah. There's a lot of these areas on the server, man. There's so many areas on the server where it's just like, what is this?
Trying to discover, like, it's a server with archaeology and history. We don't need to erase all the history.
Like the jungle, like the random jungle house in the middle, like right here that no one has ever claimed, and I have no idea who owns this. And now looks like a part of the server at this point.
Yes!
At this point, this is just a ruin. This is just a ruin on the server. It won't be changed. Like
Exactly.
At this point, this is just a ruin on the server that won't be changed.
You can't change it. You'll disturb the natural ecosystem. What's built around it?
The natural ecosystem. Like it's been grown over. It's been grown over.
Yeah.
It's really funny being in VC with some of the newer server members because I'm like, server trivia, who knows this? And no one knows it. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm old. I'm old. I'm ancient.
Yeah, but you are transmitting oral history. It's great.
I'm like, does anyone know this? I'm like, does anyone know why this is here? And they're like,
Well, I am going to head off for today. I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be Poppy Playtime. And next week, I am gone on vacation. So next week, I am camping. I will be completely incommunicado next week. So everybody be good. All right, let's do the outro music.
Unstable.
Unstable.
Unstable SMP. Unstable SMP.
Oh, okay, got it.
It's part of the new. It's part of the new gen wave of SMPs. I vaguely follow. It's like with Donut. I think it's post Lifesteal. It's like the post Lifesteal Neo SMPs that have popped up.
Sick violin. That's all I can say.
It is very violent. It is very violent.
Yeah. Oh no,
I'm just like
violin.
not.
I meant violin.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't really know what happens on those servers. I just know the people.
Let me do my outro, okay? So, bye everybody. Bye on YouTube. Bye. I'll be back tomorrow with Poppy Playtime. Harry's pick.
Which chapter? Oh, which chapter?
2. Chapter 2, because we did chapter